thanks to our presenting sponsors, the A's and the Las Vegas Aviators, and the next team with us, the Legacy Longhorns, the defending state champion and finalist for Sun Standout Team of the Year, Legacy Longhorns. I have Coach Zach Ponticelli with us alongside Dominic Oliver, Aiden Crawford, and Tyrell Holloway. Coach, I said a couple of the accolades going into it. Obviously, you guys achieved so much last year. How do you now reset and kind of turn the page into the next season?
Yeah, last year was awesome. It was great for the school. It was great for the kids. They worked hard, but last year has nothing to do with this year. Our boys know that. Nothing from last year is going to get us any wins this year. So we got to attack it with an even bigger chip on our shoulder. We're moving up in a level of competition. So we know we got our work cut out for us, and we got to reset. And last year was last year. This year is this year.
How big are these three guys next to you going to be in setting the tone, or what can you tell us about each of them as players?
So these guys are all 4-year kids. They've been with me since my first year there. They know everything that we expect. They trust the system. They trust what we're doing. They trust each other. They're all good friends. Dominic Oliver is one of the best playmakers in town. When there's a ball in the air, 90% of the time he's coming down. It doesn't matter how many guys are around. We got our quarterback to our left. In my opinion, one of the best quarterbacks in the state of Nevada. Runs the offense. He's not just a thrower. He plays his position at quarterback. And then Tyrell Holloway can literally play any position on the offensive line, defensive line. Bench presses 500 pounds. Absolute beast.
Aiden, we see a lot of teams that come through, and it seems like a new coach every year or other year. But like you said, Coach, like Coach said, he's been with you this group for 4 years. Seems like you guys have a lot of continuity as far as players do. How does that help you get ready for your senior season?
Me and we've grown up together. Like I was a freshman, and I rarely talked to him. Right, varsity, I'm a freshman. But I mean, I think just growing up, like you have your friends when you're growing up. So I mean, just growing up helps you. And I think going into my final season, he has full trust in me, I have full trust in him, and we just gotta go bold.
Tyrell bench press 500 pounds. That's pretty impressive. How committed are you to the weight room, and how has that helped you on the field?
Well, we have a really good strength and conditioning coach, and he makes us attack the weight room pretty hard. And all it does is just help us during the football season. So we all attack really hard, not just me, but every one of our players. So.
Dominic, I know, like Coach said, it's a reset. You guys are going into a whole new year. But in what ways does what happened last year kind of drive you forward? What do you hope to take out of that into this season?
I feel like we're better. We have, like, I'm not explaining the chemistry that we had last year. It's like building into our new year, which is making us a better team. It's like we started a platform last year for Legacy to be a better school in the next couple of years.
Coach, how similar is it going to look stylistically to the last few years?
It's going to look the same. We have our system, both offense and defense, but what we have in our system is that we can expand when we need to. We can pull back when we need to. Luckily, we have guys that commit to it, so we can show a lot of different things while still knowing exactly what we're doing, and we're excited about that for sure.
Dominic, tell me about this defense. What do you like most about this system, and what's going to make you guys stand out defensively?
We have a great defensive coach, Coach Fox. He prepares us in and day out. He's the only one that be in the coach's office working up on the defense and making sure that our scheme is right for us to be able to perform. He basically gives us the test, and our defense likes to go out and really get it, and that's what makes us a good defense.
Aiden, you guys set the bar high last year offensively. Coach said he expects you to be one of the best quarterbacks in the state this year. Is there some pressure to take things up a notch again this year?
Not at all. I don't believe there is. I mean, I proved myself last year, and of course you gotta prove yourself again, and over and over. And I mean, you guys have been over that, but I don't think there is. I just gotta go do me, go ball, trust my offense, trust these people, trust my coaches, and I'm gonna do it.
Was there a moment when it really started to click for you when you felt like I am a state championship caliber quarterback, and the guys around me make it happen?
That's a good question. Probably the end of our second game against Alta. I was getting lit up. And it hurt. But I mean, Coach named me a captain after that because he saw what I could do. And I'm like, okay, now I can do me, I can go ball. Coach trusts me. And then, I mean, just all the things we've been through. I feel big in the state championship game. I thought I lost the game. But I mean, I went back out, we scored, and we did it. We did it as a team.
Tyrell, did it drive you when your quarterback talks about that? I know it was only game 2, and you guys got the ultimate goal, but he got hit a lot. How much does that drive you to make sure the offensive line that doesn't happen this year?
Well, he's the leader, and he's kind of like a president. We always have to protect him. So, it drives us to work hard. Block more, get stronger, just to make sure that he's okay and he can, do what he can do. He's a special player.
He's like the president. I like that. But what about in the trenches this year? Give us the outlook. How are you guys looking?
Well, obviously we lost a decent amount of people, but we're also gaining a couple of people that we were missing last year, and we're not trying to replace anybody from last year, but we're just trying to build forward and attack it even harder. It's kind of a setback, but you just got to go and get it.
Dominic, what are the challenges that come with being up a league and playing a new slate of opponents?
I think the challenge is it's not really a challenge because we've been going through it at Legacy. We're always going to be the underdogs, and people are always going to treat us as if we didn't win nothing or we're not supposed to win this. Like, I'm not going to say too much, but everybody will see this season how hard we worked and the dedication we got to be here.
Gotcha. We're going to coach for the final word. What are some of the keys this season? Where are the areas you guys really need to hone in on?
There's no doubt we lost a couple of very key players for us. Phoenix Jennings, Keandre Ramsey, James Evans, and they're all off doing their thing. A couple of playing college football. So to be replacing those guys that we leaned on. But the beautiful thing about high school sports is every new season, kids get a year older, and we have more kids like these 3 that we can now lean on. We have a high senior class, so we are going to have a lot of experience coming back. We're battle tested for the most part. We know how to go through the ups and downs. I imagine we'll have those all year long, and we have to do a pretty good job of staying the course. So just keep doing it the right way, and we know it's going to come out the right way.
Sure. Well, this was the 2024 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day with Legacy here at Red Rock.